Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, where we have got exactly 2 more Affinity missions to do. I went and looked on the maps of those areas where there were Affinity missions visible on the map, but apparently those segments got cleared by doing Affinity missions that we found here. So I guess Affinity missions just sometimes clear out 2 segment recons. So, I mean, that's neat. But that also means we've only got 2 Affinity missions and 2 heart-to-hearts left in the entire game. So from that point on, once we've done those, I guess we'll mainly just be doing normal missions. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to start with Elves, because we did just find the 2 legs we needed, and because that's actually gating some heart-to-hearts. So yeah, we'll work with him first.
We got his legs and his left arm. All we gotta do now is hunt down his head and body. We're almost there.
You realize he's not going to be in the best condition. Oh.
Rest? Shut up. He ain't dead.
He's missing an arm and 2 legs.
Oh, and did I ever mention his right arm? Because I kept it.
Oh.
Day of the crash, I watched his skull get caught in that blast. Figured I'd never see him again, you know? But when I woke up after blacking out, his arm was on top of me, like it was shielding me from harm. Talk about overprotective, right, Pard?
Yeah.
Can't believe a guy like that would leave me behind. He couldn't have. Please, you gotta help me find him. I need this. Not like we'll be going in blind either. If we
Oh.
triangulate from where the other parts turned up, we can narrow down the search.
Yeah, maybe. But yeah, he'll face the truth eventually. But seriously, it's a torso and a head. He is not going to be in the greatest of conditions.
I owe you one. Oh, come on. He's waiting out there. We can't leave him all alone. Let's go ask Eleanor if she can calculate where he might have come down.
All right. So let's go ask Eleonora then. But yeah, guy's gotta lower his expectations. Because I don't expect his friend will have survived for, months as just a head and a torso.
What's wrong, Elf? You seem tense today. I mean, more than usual.
Stow the chit-chat, lady. I need you to drop whatever's going on and do me a solid. I'm gonna give you 4 sets of coordinates, yeah? You work out whatever pattern you can to try and lock down a 5th.
Oh? Is this about your friend's body that you two have been looking for?
Ah, for the love of clams, you told her about that? Oh. Yeah, I should have known. Sorry, Pard. Didn't mean to get all accusey there. Guess you've been digging up dirt, eh, El?
Staying informed is my job, Elf. I know everything about everyone. Now don't be mad, but I've already crunched the numbers. The Frontier Nav probes you installed gave me all the data I needed.
Man, you really are a snoopy little snoop, ain't ya? Still, I guess it's okay just this one time. Thanks, El.
All part of the job. I'll send along the precise coordinates later, but it looks like your friend is waiting for you over in Oblivia.
Hell of a place for a nap. Still, whatever. Let's get cracking. We'll slap that lazy so-and-so awake and drag his worthless butt back to New LA.
It'll have to be a hell of a
Feel this
slap.
one all right. Get ready to hurt, pal.
Please, lower your expectations a little. Okay. I know the general area. So let's hop into this thing. And then we're going this way. And then we're landing here. And killing this innocent Ovis that someone was unkind enough to land on. Oh, hey, yeah, we've been in here.
Should be around here, based on the coordinates. Hey, look. Is that a person?
Looks like a crashed skull.
He's alive. He stuck it out here all on his own.
Without any limbs.
Careful. Careful of what? Wait. That's... Oh, crap. Look out!
Yep, too many limbs to be your buddy.
Here they come. Ready for the party? Melee attack. I'm getting fired up. Finish off the
Okay. This thing's actually kind of meaty. So, thankfully, with our skills being what they are, we actually have quite the array of options in combat. Looks like HB isn't doing so hot, but we're doing fine. And this should do it. There we are.
This is... It's the rest of him, but he's... I don't deserve that. Not after running from reality all this time. He's never coming back. We were together from the start, but now it's just me. Alone.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Right. Sorry about that part. I know I got you. And I'm sure he's more relieved than anyone to know it. He always did like to worry. And I'm sure I gave him plenty of cause. But that ends today. I've got to be strong so he can stop worrying. Wherever he is.
Mm-hmm.
If he's really gone, the least I can do is lay his body to rest.
Makes sense.
Come on, Pard. There's work waiting for us. Can't stand around forever. The debris we reclaimers find are treasure troves. I found mine, but the others back in New LA are probably waiting on theirs. We ain't done till every single memento of Earth is back in their hands. Hell, it's what he'd be doing if he were still here to do it. What do you say, Pard? You and me, side by side, till the last bit of wreckage is found.
Sounds good, man. Well, that was quick. Which means that we certainly have time for his heart-to-hearts and
Yes.
probably... Oh,
Yes, that's correct. Despite early concerns, the implanted memories have proven stable. Personality has also taken hold, thanks in part to a third party's help. If we use this master copy as the preset for the J-bodies in production... Yes, understood. Proceeding with Phase 2 of the project.
Hmm? So is this... what? So I guess the Yelv we've been dealing with is wholly artificial. Which... well, that's something. I guess this is probably a plot point that we'll be dealing with in any potential sequel. But for now, there's not much room for anything else, so let's just go do HB's Affinity mission, maybe. Or actually, first I should probably... well, no, HB's Affinity mission, then I can kick Yelv out of the party and do Yelv's heart-to-hearts. So, the final Affinity mission. Let us do it.
Hello, HB. Is your suspension over?
Oh, that was just Vandam talking. You know how he gets. I didn't receive a formal censure, so I'm not sparing it a second thought.
You do remember he's our commander, right? Would you please try to talk some sense into HB? If he and the commander don't lay this feud to rest, it's liable to explode.
I wasn't planning on bringing it up. Didn't want to cause undue worry. Well, I suppose you have a right to know, and frankly, I'd like to tell you. A while ago, I gathered some Pathfinder colleagues and took on an assignment. It was a hunt for indigents so vicious, no one else was willing to face them. And yes, we suffered a few injuries, but the mission succeeded in the end. It's proof that Harriers aren't the only ones who can handle these indigents. However, Commander Vandam appears to have reached a different conclusion. In that he punched me. He told me
that
I
is a
wasn't
different
to do any
conclusion.
blade work until I'd come to my senses. Egregious, I know. Were this Earth, there'd be a lawsuit for certain.
The commander was entirely right to be upset. You stole another division's job and turned out 5 injured blades in the process. What possessed you to be so irresponsible?
I happen to be the blade best acquainted with the area. I was the logical choice.
I bet I'm
The
better.
commander's old-fashioned system keeps talented people from utilizing those talents. You can see that, can't you? These current rules cannot keep New LA safe. Injuries were sustained, yes, but I protected the city from those indigents.
Should ask me, bruh.
Expect praise for my efforts, not a mouthful of loose teeth. Flexible and adaptable. That's how to get optimal performance.
Ugh, he still doesn't get it. You are anything but normal, HB.
I certainly hope not, Miss Eleonora. Normal is a slur to one of my singular talents. Now, will you join me at the nest of those indigents? They reproduce with alarming alacrity. thinning their numbers does little good so long as the Queen lives. Unlike last time, it'll just be us, but...
Yeah, we can handle it.
I think we can agree that should be more than enough. Wonderful. Now that that's settled, let's be on our way.
Ooh, look at all those mystery rewards. Let's go get this quest done so we can see what the mystery stuff is. Looks like we're going right next to a probe site. That makes travel easy. So we're killing Insidious, huh? There's one, there's another. I thought we were going after the queen, though. These don't look like queens. Especially with them being called soldiers.
That was the last of our targets in this area.
Okay.
I'm afraid their numbers have grown since I was last here. We must head deeper in and destroy the Queen before this escalates any further.
All right. Okay, deeper in. Where is the Queen? I see nothing that could even be considered a queen. Are you the queen?
Hello? What's wrong?
Are you Blades too?
Yes, we've had dealings.
We're here hunting down the Brood's Queen.
Me too, although I think I screwed up big time. My leg is shot. I can't walk at all. Oh, but don't mind me. You big lunks go on and take care of the target. Otherwise, it'll have more kids, and then things will really get out of hand. Seriously, the mission is way more important than little me.
It's true. This creature multiplies with alarming speed. If we stop to bring this person back to New LA, the damage will only spread. It's difficult, but... No. The mission must come first. You sound just like Commander Vandam. Shame. I thought you were capable of more rational thought than that.
I'm sorry, but blades aren't replaceable. Whereas the mission can be completed at any time.
I know, all right? I know. But I can't admit it. Or else I... Do you know what that Vandam said to me?
Nope.
He told me the more of us that are alive, the more we can accomplish.
Which is true.
There ain't no low priority lives, he said. The answer is clear. We'll bring this one back to the city for treatment. If our target spawns more minions in that time, we'll deal with it later.
Exactly.
Well, you're no fun. You're lucky you've got a partner with a level head, HB. You should be thankful you got set straight.
What?
I was waiting for you, silly. The commander sent me here personally. If you abandoned me, I had orders to punch you right in your fat face.
Wait, but your leg?
I told Vandam the fake broken leg bit was simply too cliché for words, but he insisted. He must really like you. Honestly, I just signed on for the chance to deck a pretty boy right in the kisser.
Oh.
Well, good luck with your mission or whatever. I'm heading back to New LA. Ta-ta!
Bye. I thought I was Vandam's favorite.
I understand the commander's frustrations, but did I really deserve this? I can't even process that. If this is Vandam's way of showing affection, he's a twisted soul.
He sure is.
In any case, we have a job to finish. Let's go.
Okay, now we can actually go find the queen. Or empress, as it is now called. When did she start colonizing? Also, let's do it on foot.
Hey, but I didn't want to fight.
Exit the skells, people. Oh yeah, this isn't going to be a problem at all. Where did it go? I don't have any ranged shots to get in. But I can still tear it apart.
Nice one, guys.
So, back to the admin district we go. Okay, and then we just go here.
Well, hey there, HB. Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Commander, what are you doing here?
I came to put an end to the little upstart gunning for my position. Personally. Nah, just kidding. I'm here to hand out the reward. Consider yourself lucky. It's not every day a blade gets paid by the boss man himself, you know.
What's the angle? You told me I wasn't to accept work as a blade for the time being.
You think I don't know a wise-ass little upstart like you is gonna ignore that order? That punch was just my way of clearing out the cobwebs, giving you a little push. And from what Lara Nara told me, it worked. That, or I reset your brain. Anyway, this is for you. I added a special bonus, just this once.
Ooh. Okay.
Sorry to keep making you babysit the Wonder Kid here, but he really does have all kinds of potential. Plus a pound of guts. So the next time he says something stupid, just give him a little push, okay?
All right.
Ha! I knew you were the right person for the job.
See,
you when
I'm the
I
one
see
getting
you.
the job.
Commander, wait. Don't think any of this changes the way I feel about your methods.
Ha! Oh, I know it. Though that whole bit about the segregated divisions, just between us, I feel the same as you. I don't like forcing folks into little boxes any more than you do, believe me. If an eager beaver like you wants to tackle a job, I say go for it. But revamping an entire workforce with all kinds of different specializations ain't so simple.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to fix things, you better become commander fast.
What about me?
Otherwise, I might just beat you to it.
That was unexpected. If I might ask, who do you feel is the greater talent? Commander or me?
Me. I think at the moment, Vandam.
I thank you for your candor. I'm entirely in agreement. But I'm not giving up. A good hurdle ought to be just shy of insurmountable. I'm confident you and I will pass the old dog up yet.
Pretty sure I already have,
It will
bruh.
fall on us to keep the people of New LA safe. Logically and efficiently, of course.
Okay. And now... Whoops. Went one choice too far. Now we will kick people out of the party. Specifically, Yelv is the only one who has to go, so. And let's actually take a walk on over to see what the 2 files those affinity missions gave me were. One I'm imagining is a skell, and the other I'm not certain. Okay, yeah, we've got the police skell now, which is another level 30 frame. I like how it's got the lights and whatnot, but otherwise, not terribly interested. If it had a level 60 version, I might have been more interested, like how the excavator here is basically a level 60 version of the dozer. But whatever. So the other thing was a skell weapon then. Ooh. I kind of want this, simply because it's thermal damage. And I mean, that is a very large number for the Force. Like, very large. And I'm pretty close to being able to make it. I just need the Libertas glyphs, which... those are kind of annoying to get. And what can I make here that's new? Delta Bliss, huh? Oh, whatever. Okay. So, we have got some heart-to-hearts to do. Okay. So, first up, we'll be in the administrative district, so let's go ahead and change the time. We need it to be evening or night. Apparently it changes, depending on unknown factors. So let's start with evening. That's afternoon. But by the time we find him, it might be evening. So we want to be at Division Drive. So, but specifically the Division Drive warp point. So that is here. And then 1 hex north and then 1 hex northwest. That might be his dot that we can see on the map here. It is. Hi. No. Yeah, we already found it. I think yeah, I think the guide misplaced the whole "this requires this affinity mission to be done" thing. It's probably meant to be specifically for Heart to Heart 5 instead of 4. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. But she's dangerous. Apparently. She's hiding things. All right, last one is anytime near the water purification plant. So let's head on over there.
Listen.
Guess what?
I don't need treasure info.
Hey!
Hi. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Alright, but wait, what? This requires us to have completed that last mission, and at the end of that last mission, he was more gung-ho about collecting debris than ever. Like, why are you even considering doing something else? Okay. And thus, we are done with both heart-to-hearts and affinity missions. And also, we are done with this episode. So join us next time when we get back to work tackling the normal missions, because that's all we've got left. See you then, friends.